Uh, welcome back. Tech diffs left and right. uh, shit just went down last minute. Just wasn't cool, but it's all good. We got it figured out. StreamYard, count your days. Count your fucking days. Anyways, we're back another week. I'm your host, Gav. I do this shit every Friday, every Sunday, except for this Sunday. That's right. My face looks a little brighter. I hope you like it. This is one more round fights. This is one more round fights, baby. And you're here for another CPUnits Friday, May 16th. We're about to get into it. We're about to simulate Saturday real quick. We only got two fights. Unfortunately, we only got two fights. We got screwed a little bit. We got screwed just a tad bit. Thought a couple fighters were in the game that wasn't. It is what it is. What can you do? You know? Really thought we were going to get a Jared Gordon fight. He's not in the game, so we can't put him up against Thiago Moises. I thought we were going to get a Tecia Pennington, Luana Pinheiro fight. Oh, wait, we are. Just kidding. But I thought we were going to get a Paul Craig fight. That's not happening. I thought we were going to get a Julian Erosa, Makizio Costa fight. Guess it's hard to make that guy Costa in the game. So, it is what it is. So we're going to simulate two fights. We got Morales Burns. We got Pinheiro Pennington. Okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. Don't forget to follow on social. Scan the QR codes below. Main call minute on your left. One more round fights on your right. You know what the fuck is good. Main card minute. We'll be doing a full card watch along Saturday. Full card watch along starting at 4 p.m. Eastern time. 4 p.m. So don't forget to come on by. Scan the QR code below. Subscribe, like, become a part of the family. On the right, you'll get simulations for Saturday's fights, as well as recaps on Sundays. This Sunday, actually, we won't be doing one. We're probably going to do it Monday morning. I got a 5K Sunday morning and a baby shower. Shit's happening. So, yeah. And if you get any wins off this channel, send them in to onemoreroundfights@gmail.com. Who the fuck's in the chat? Two in is Stinky. What up? What up? Nice. What is that? Castle? What is that? Is that an emoji? I can't see. It's a little small. But yeah, we're simulating the fights, y'all. We're simulating the fights. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. As you know, we play UFC 5. And we play it on Xbox. So Xbox, hit me up. Become a sponsor. It's easy. It's easy, Xbox. Gold controller. You see this shit? You see my fucking controller? It's just money, right? Little gold, little black, little two-tone, little gradient. Girls would call it an ombre, I believe. Yeah. Or an ombre. I don't fucking know. Well, let's bring the gameplay in, shall we? All right. You guys are here for this. You already know what I be playing. It's NBA 2K. It's UFC 5, a little Apex, a little NHL, a little undisputed action. Just started getting into crime scene cleaner. But enough about me. Oh, actually, some more about me. If you want to become a fan of mine or, a friend, Often Space is my gamer tag. Capital O, capital S. You saw it there below my name. Let's get into it. Hopefully I didn't preload this game, but yes, I definitely did. I definitely did preload this game. I have to quit out. All right, here we go. UFC 5, actually one of my favorite games to play, surprisingly. Oh, now the game doesn't want to start. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Classic. There we go. I had to click that thing like 4 or 5 times to get it to go. What is going on? But yeah, a lot of fights this weekend. Not a lot of fights to make money on. The odds are pretty wide. Pennington, Pinheiro, pretty wide. I think Gomez Reed pretty wide. Green Camilo pretty wide. Erosa Costa decent. Stolz's Ruzi pretty wide. Craig Bellato pretty wide. Burns Morales the widest of wides. So it's going to be a tough weekend to make money. We're going to have to make a nice little parlay. Every parlay I've tried to make ends up at around like fucking plus 200. So you might end up with a high risk and a regular risk that's both plus 200, like a plus 200 and a plus 270. So I don't know, man. It's going to be hard because I don't have a lot of faith in a lot of fighters on this card. But let's check out how we did last week on our picks. What is the game frozen? I can't go up nor down. What is happening? Oh my god, what is up with fucking UFC 5 today? Hey, UFC 5, are you giving up? Are you getting ready for UFC 6? Fuck's going on? Shit's freezing up. As you can see, I lost on the Jack Della Maddalena Muhammad fight. I lost as Jack Della Maddalena. It was a decision. It was a decision, though. All right. Can't beat me, motherfucker. You had to get me on the judges' scorecards. Anyways, yeah, so my picks didn't go so great. The decision went well, but I had, below, so it didn't go well. And I had 5-round decision Chevy. That worked out for us. Brought back some points there. Brought back some points on the Aldo Zahabi fight as well. Also on the Grasso Silva fight and a little bit on the Saint Denis Propolek. I had KO round 2. It was a sub round 2. It is what it is. Still got it right. So yeah, we did pretty good last week. Decently on the cards. Obviously, if you came and saw this week's wins, you saw that we won our parlay on PFL and our UFC high risk. So yeah, we were doing pretty good. Hopefully we can bring back a CPUnits win this week. Hopefully we can bring back a high risk and a regular risk. The UFC is the only game in town this week, so I'm really trying to make my pick so that we bring back some wins, because if we don't win, it's an L weekend, because I know I'm losing on the Celtics tonight. And what are we doing? The WNBA? What are we doing here? I got to put my money on Nafisa Collier, Caitlin Clark. No, that's not what we're doing. We got to let the boys bring the money home. Maybe some of the girls bring the money home too. I'm feeling good about Denise Gomez. I'm feeling good about Lisboa as a dog. I'm feeling good about Tecia Pennington. There's a lot of things to feel good about. A lot of decisions I feel on this card as well. But let's get into the fight card that we made here, and then we'll get into my picks a little later. All right, picks at the end of this year's simulation stream. UFC Des Moines, we just did that one. UFC 315, just did that one as well. Obviously, we're going to be doing Fight Night Vegas 106 and some of our previous fights that we did. Fight Night London, Fight Night Vegas 105, UFC 314, Fight Night Kansas City. Yeah, we've been around. This is actually our 20th simulation, guys. Our 20th CPUnits simulation. We're on our way. That's almost 20 weeks of simulations. If not, it is 20 weeks of simulations. I think I had a doubleheader in there. But yeah. So here we go. We're going to get into it. Fight Night Vegas 106. We got a 2-fight card for you guys. Starts off with Tecia Torres Pennington versus Luana Pinheiro. And then we got our main card fight of Gilbert Burns taking on Michael Morales. So wish us luck. As you all know, we are in the cuck chair for this one. I do not play. I just simulate. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They want to see me in the cage like I did a crime. Our tail of the tape. All right, here's the tail of the tape. 34 years for Pennington, 31 for Pinheiro, 5-1 to 5-2. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer. 2 for Pinheiro, 13-6 to 11-4. This is actually a very comparable match. It's a little more experience on the side of Tecia Torres. She's been around longer as well, so there's that. She's seen all facets of the game, especially in women's MMA, coming from Invicta all the way to here. And then, Luana Pinheiro, a little bit newer in the game, but still has a lot of experience under her belt. These guys are pretty well matched, but I really think Tecia Torres is going to come away with this win here. Nice, easy decision win using her outside strikes and some wrestling clinch work.
The tiny tornado, Tecia Torres.
Here we go.
River, Massachusetts, and it's really been remarkable to watch
some kicks. Blood and Beer. Is this simulation taking place in the Apex? So Blood and Beer, I don't put him in the Apex simply for the fact that when you put him in the Apex, it just starts the fight right away, and there's no announcers, there's no tail of the tape, there's no nothing. So for the purposes of these simulations, every time there's an Apex card, I just put them at the MGM Grand. But I would have done it at the Apex if it wasn't for if they did all the same things that they did on regular cards. So yeah, that's the only reason this isn't at the Apex. But this fight is in fact taking place at the Apex this Saturday. So yeah. Ooh, Pinheiro, nice knees.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Ooh, okay. Pinheiro might be good as a dog right here. I don't know. I kind of liked her as a dog, but it's possible. She could go the other way, you know? The Apex, baby. I love the Apex, but and the vibes there is cool. The colors are there in the game are cool. It's just that you don't get announcers, you don't get anything. No glitz, no glam.
Being very active.
Ooh, they're swinging. These ladies are swinging. I hope we get this type of fight. Pinheiro's always in a fun fight. It's up to Pennington to see if this fight will be fun.
Just out of range with that
Nice
right
body
hand.
kick. She's not for once Tecia doesn't have too much of a reach disadvantage, only 2 inches. Usually she's like it's a 5-inch, 6-inch. You know, she's really small. She's technically she should probably be an atomweight fighter, but she's a strawweight because that's all the UFC has.
Punch there in the clinch.
And she separates from her opponent.
Stuffs the takedown.
Another atomweight fighter that had to, you know, have their career at strawweight because that's all they had. Karate Hottie. Here we go. Like I said, Tecia Pennington, I needed her to get a takedown to win this fight on a decision, and she's doing just that. Going straight to her game plan, but Pinheiro pulls out the armbar. I think Pennington will get out of this. She'll get out of this back in the guard. Yep. Like I expected. She's a little too good for Luana Pinheiro to just finish her with an armbar. And as you know, girls in MMA are much more flexible than the guys. They tend to get out of submissions quickly. If you want to submit a girl in the UFC, you pretty much have to do it with a choke. You're not going to do it with a fucking leg lock. You're not going to do it with an armbar most of the time, unless you're Ronda Rousey.
From the top, ground and pound strikes raining down.
Oh, good defense. Yes.
Torres going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Maybe a knee bar. You got to do somewhere. You got to bend some shit the other way.
And the referee brings the fight back to its
Stop.
No
Who's the ref? The ref's like, stand this shit up. All right. Somebody wants Pinheiro to win. Yeah, he lands a nice strike right away. Land a nice clinch strike.
Separates from her opponent.
Ooh, big knee from Pinheiro.
Right into that single collar tie.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Torres gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that.
Torres needs another takedown. She's getting cooked on the outside.
Always busy here in the clinch
and the inside.
Nice
she has no like place to hang out. Yeah, good takedown. She's got to get out of this choke sub though. This is something that could finish the fight though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is she gonna get out? She's got her down. She's got to keep going. Oh shit. Oh shit. She gets out. She gets out. And now she's landing strikes and she's in full mount.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up.
Big mistake by Pinheiro.
There it is. Gets denied again.
I mean, a Tecia KO would go fucking hard. It would go fucking hard, bro. I would love that.
She's so locked in. She doesn't give you any chance. It'll be very hard to get her out.
Tecia got her backing up. Leg kicks just like Tecia does. That inside leg kick from the front.
Pinheiro going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Ooh. Fight's just like Tecia. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ticia's looking good now. She found her range. Left hook on the exit. Has to get closer. Eating her up with some knees. She's gonna shoot soon. Yep. And big takedown from Tecia. Let's go. Oh, another armbar. Can she get out of this one? Uh-oh. She's trying to hammer fist her into it. You might get it locked. Stop. Stop. Wow, she used it to get in top. Okay. Here we go.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Sit down.
All right. That was a deep one. Deep one. I'm still going to give that round to Tecia. Let's go look at the stats. As we like to do in between rounds, baby. Yeah, so they gave total strikes to Luana Pinheiro a lot, although a lot of those were on the ground. A lot of those were on the feet, too. Significant strikes they gave to Tecia with the 2 takedowns and the minute and a half of top control time compared to the minute of Pinheiro. I'd say the takedowns, even though the fight almost ended with a couple of submissions by the way of Pinheiro, I really think that was a Tecia round. I'm going to give it 10-9 Tecia. 10-9 Tecia.
All right, now we check out.
John Ray says, why did she let that go? I don't know, man. The first one, I think the ref stood them up. And the first one she got out. The second time the ref stood them up. And the third time, I'm like, I don't even know why she let that go because I think she had that. She just let her slide out. Maybe she tired herself out trying to roll it. I don't know. That elbow can be a fickle bitch sometimes. Here we go, round 2.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway.
Tecia, nice hook to eat for the hook, and now she's backing up.
Great shot.
Pinheiro needs this round,
Now she's gotta
especially if the
chase
judges
her
don't think she
down.
won round
Get
1.
another one off the finish
And she
fight.
reverses the clinch, goes for a takedown, doesn't get it. Classic head and arm throw in women's MMA. They even kept that in the game. That's great.
Oh, that's a big right hand.
Nice
that
kicking
got
game
through.
from Tecia. Frontside head kicks coming.
Oh, she's hurt
Ooh,
bad,
left
John.
hook.
That's
And
the
now she
danger
answers with some
in
hook
the
to her own.
engagement there.
These girls are swinging.
Oh, landed some big
This
shots.
round 2's heating up.
Torres gets lit up by that straight punch.
Okay.
Another good stick to the head.
Pinheiro swinging wild, leaves the leg
Just
out.
the takedown shot
Torres
there. How
shoots
good
too
is her
far out,
takedown?
doesn't get it.
Lands the kick to
And
the
lands a
body
nice
there.
body kick on the front.
Well,
I think
the
that's going to be the
good
key to
is that
Tecia
she's
Torres
one of
winning
the
this
better
fight. What she does with her
counter-strikers in
front
this
leg
division,
attack.
and that is largely how
If she
it's
does a
played
lot
out
of
here
front leg
tonight.
kicks and
As
a
we
lot of
showed
front
you, the
body
numbers
kicks and
not
wears
up your
Pinheiro down,
screens.
it's going to
It
be
has
good.
been all
I don't think
about
that's going to
those
count as a
counters, whether
takedown for
she's moving
Pinheiro.
forward or moving backward. She is using her opponent's offense against her here tonight.
That is Pinheiro with a takedown, earning some points in round 2. Going to do some damage from top here. She advances to half guard. Postures up. Doesn't really land.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this
Ooh,
punch
full
state.
mount for
She's so good at
Pinheiro.
everything she's
Tables
doing
have
that now
turned
the
in round
activity is
2.
hard to pick up. If she can continue to fight in
Uh-oh.
this,
She's fishing
Pinheiro's
for another
gonna
armbar.
watch
She
the
loves
armbar
this
here.
armbar. This is the 3rd one she's attempted.
She's got the arm.
she's got it isolated, John.
Oh, shit. This might be. Uh-oh. She's trying. She uses it to
Oh,
take
how
the
about that?
back.
She gives up on the submission now.
She takes the back
Good work.
instead. Nice move. She didn't think she's going to
3
get it.
minutes
She's
and
like,
change to
fuck
go
that. I don't want to
in
give
round
up the
2.
position.
DC, I know you got my back.
Pinheiro
She's
really
got
needs
her
this
back,
round. She's fighting
and she
smart.
can do a lot of damage from here.
Surprisingly
I've
enough.
got your back, as and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back.
Pinheiro
As
doing
she
good
wants
work.
to end her night right
Stealing the
now.
round
Gotta
at
be
this
very
point. If
careful.
she does another
Pinheiro
minute of work here, it's going to be
grounds
hard for
pound from
Tecia
that
to steal this round back. Full
Nice.
mount again.
She's nasty on the ground. And now she's cut her, and it looks like it
Oh,
excites
she's
her.
cut Tecia on the cheek. Fishing
She's
for an
not gonna
armbar
get it.
again.
Great
not
awareness
gonna
and
get it, though.
execution by the defensive fighter. Half guard position for
Come
her
on.
here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah,
Tecia,
you gotta pick your poison.
come on,
If
Tecia.
you're on the
Get
bottom,
up.
you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw
Come on,
big
Tecia.
damage and strikes. You
Get
got
up,
to
girl.
make sure you're on an elbow.
I want my
control,
Tecia
underhook,
decision bet to
get
go
back
in. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Pinheiro. But
Pinheiro's back in
I
full
mean,
mount.
those odds would probably be pretty sexy.
Continuing to
Ooh,
stay busy here on
ooh,
the ground.
ooh, Pinheiro.
Hard ground
Ooh,
and pound
Pinheiro
strike
doing great
lands,
work
and
in
that
this
has
round
caused
2, and
some
Tecia
trouble
can't
for
get up.
herself here.
I think the ref just said fight back. Bro, a Pinheiro TKO
All right,
would
so
go
her ground control
crazy.
is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her
Wow.
most
This is
dangerous when she has the
completely a
half guard,
Pinheiro round.
because she's so
This could be
brutal
2-0. It could be
with the
1-0.
ground and
I'm
pound.
sorry,
She
1-1
likes to
after
go
this.
after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make
Because again,
decisions
round
to
1
give
was
their
close
back so that
with
she
all
can
the
chase her
submission attempts and
submission,
scrambles.
or they're going to lay on their back and just get
Round 2
beaten
is
up
a
from the top.
definite,
That
absolute
beautiful half
Pinheiro
guard position.
round. This is now 3 minutes of control time.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking.
And she's
has
cut
ever
her
looked
pretty
better.
bad.
She
If she didn't
continues to
already have that
land
cut,
with
she opened it
volume,
up
with pace,
way
with
further.
Yeah, with pace and pressure, it's an overwhelming feeling.
She might open
being
one
in
up on
there
the
with her
other
when
side.
she's fighting at this level. When
She got that
everything's
eye hurt.
working, she is as good as anyone
Oh,
in
man.
the UFC. Tonight,
Tecia
she is at her peak.
Tecia might be a little small here.
Most fighters will tell
Okay.
you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pinheiro.
Right, so some
Some
adversity
good
for her
work.
here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth
And now
having
she's opened
not
up
be
around the
easy.
eye.
But
She's opened
gotta
up in 2
protect that
spots.
cut, because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pinheiro. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the
Oh.
ground.
Here we go.
Good work.
Torres' pass attempt denied.
Torres finally gets on the back, but too little too late. No matter what she does with this, it won't be enough to steal the round back. The damage is already done. It's 1-1.
Torres' eye now closing up.
I think it's 1-1. It could be 2-0.
Submission here.
Could be 2-0.
Torres is back.
Let's look at these stats.
2 rounds in the books.
Hey,
all right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage
Snoop
done
Doggy
in that round.
Dog.
Cut on the cheek, sustained there from
That's
that
the shirt
strike.
I'm wearing.
Now the cut man's got.
Yeah, look at that cut over the cheek. So she's got a cut on both sides now. Let's look at this round 2. Everything on the side of Pinheiro. 3 minutes and 15 seconds of control time. A takedown. 62 total strikes. 9 significant strikes. And only 36 total strikes and 7 significant strikes for Pennington. 2 takedown attempts. She got none of them. So that's a Pinheiro round. Could have been a 10-8. I'm going to give that a 10-9, though.
Sure.
I'm going to give it a 10-9. She got up at the end. She took her back.
Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut.
So it's 1-1 for me.
Not sure how
It's
much
1-1.
more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go.
Underway.
Pinheiro. This is Pinheiro's fight to lose. Ooh.
Straight right hand. Well, she lands
These
another
girls are
strike to the
patient.
body here, and
They
the
know it's
percentage is
1-1.
getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of
Ooh,
that
nice
earlier on.
elbow from
Making up for
Pinheiro
lost
in the
time here.
clinch off the break.
Missed
She's
on the
making every
right hand.
strike count. Her strikes way
Nice
more
punch
per
to the
ounce
head.
for my money.
I mean, is this thing on repeat?
I mean, they're
How many
fluffier.
times can you say punch to the
Feel me?
head?
Torres gets
Ooh.
caught by the straight punch. Well, she whips on the straight right
Those
hand.
leg kicks.
She gets to the single
Could be
collar
Tecia's
side.
friend. Look at
her
those
try to
total
move
strike
her opponent,
percentages.
find openings to
Close.
land uppercuts and shots right up the middle. Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice from Tecia. Tecia really needs this round too. They both
Nice
need it.
jab by Torres.
Better game plan right now from Tecia.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
And now she goes to the takedown. Hopefully she gets out of this
That
guillotine.
guillotine choke is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap.
Oh, she almost got those legs locked. But Tecia is now in
So aware
half guard.
and she escapes a deep submission.
Luana goes for the armbar again.
Got her very tight.
And belly down. Oh, she gets out. He gets out. Tecia's still on top.
Trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that
Tecia
guard.
looks good. Come on, Tecia. That's right. Get him out.
Not there
This might be
yet, but
Splitty
might get the
City, y'all.
submission here shortly. But arrows in half guard now.
Even if Tecia wins this round, there's still a grounds for Splitty City.
That was a slick transition.
Good work from the top here by Torres. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely.
Tecia.
She was
I think she
not-
just cut her. Tecia hurting her now. Got her backing up.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power.
And with a leg
in
kick.
weight class, but she
Ooh,
lands,
she needs
and
something
she
though.
lands very effective.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
These ladies fighting in the
Doesn't move her
clinch.
head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now
2 minutes in this fight. Tecia goes to the takedown again. She gets one clean without a submission attempt for
Well,
once.
we're not close to a stoppage, but
She needs to
every
advance her
time
position,
that
though.
area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
yeah, it gets bloody about a minute, and you start to worry.
Because Luana's
You can
definitely
only take
busier.
These types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger.
There
Torres is
we
in
go.
half guard.
All right. Tecia looking good. Tecia decision looking good.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Over 2.5
Got
this
denied
cash.
because she's so aware, so on top of
And
the
now she's
grappling
got
transition.
Pinheiro cut.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds.
These ladies
we have
had a little
seen
war
all night
here.
long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern for both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through.
Interesting point from Cormier there. I was just listening to how he was going to end that.
Great.
But yeah, this is great for Tecia. She's racking up points. A minute left. If she stays in this position, I think this is an easy Tecia fight. Possibly a split Tecia, but Tecia should win.
To see her continuing to attack that area, that cut is
I mean, Luana's landing a lot from the bottom, though. Ticia's just holding her. She's got to land some strikes,
when you're
too.
fighting someone like her,
Yeah, there you go.
It's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as
Oh,
quick
and
as
she's
any
back
striker
up.
you ever step in the octagon.
Luana said, fuck
She's
this.
on that
He's
cut
swinging, girl.
and attacking that cut.
Oh. 30 seconds.
30 seconds now to go on the fight.
Ooh, hurts her with a head kick. More exclamation points on the round for
We go.
Tecia, but then she eats a combo. I don't know, man. It's going to be a tough one to grade.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
For me, if I was like grading the fight as a whole, I'd probably say Pinheiro
Now
won
we
this
get a little bit
fight.
of separation.
But round by round, I think Ticia's going to take it.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Whoa, it takes out Tecia right at the end. That's going to be so how that fight is. That's so how. Oh, God. Well, ruined it at the bottom there. I forgot to end it a little early. But, yeah. Significant strikes in round 3 all into Tecia. Total strikes went to Tecia. Takedowns, control time. Everything was Tecia. It was, for me, it was Tecia round 1. Luana round 2. Tecia round 3. Let's see what the judges give it.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
For a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28. Declaring the winner
unanimous.
by unanimous decision, Luana!
Wow. 29-28 and 30-27. 2 29-28 and a 30-27.
See why she gets it done on all
Luana Pinheiro
She had her moments in the
wins
realm against a great
a
kickboxer, but ultimately
decision.
mixing it up, the key to victory tonight.
It's all about matchup.
Wow.
And as well as she did on the feet, she always had that ace in her back pocket, knowing that if she needed to get the fight to the ground, she could. She was safe everywhere.
Wowzers.
It's a massive decision victory.
Okay. Let's look at these numbers real quick. Significant strikes, 60-45. Total strikes went to Luana Pinheiro. She did get that one takedown in round 2. She did have more control time in the fight. She walks away with the win. Shit, we got to have a Luana Pinheiro parlay piece. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I feel like this is a good week for this, though. I feel a 2-legger. Luana Pinheiro is leg 1. Hopefully we get a Morales something. Leg 2. This will I like yeah. I fuck with this. Actually. Yeah, I do. Let's see. Oh, we already said what the judges scored. It was 29-28. Yeah. So they all gave her round 1, surprisingly. I thought it could have went either way, but they all gave her round 1, they all gave her round 2. And one of the judges gave her round 3. Shit. It was close. Now let's see the bets that we can get out of this, shall we? Shall we? Oh, this is going to be fun. The underdog just won, y'all. That means we have possibilities, which I fucking love. And it's the first fight of the night, so we'll know early if we're cooked or we're alive. This is fucking great. Hell yeah. So Tecia Pennington by decision was -230. You know what Luana Pinheiro by decision is? +450 is our first leg. Let's fucking go. +450. +450 Luana Pinheiro by decision. That will be our first leg. That is what we will be putting in as a single and the first leg of our parlay. I'm mad excited for that. I really think that's going to hit. What else we got? We got Pinheiro by KO or decision +300. Pinheiro, no matter what you take, she's going to be plus money, to be honest. She's going to be plus money. Unanimous decision +700. Luana Pinheiro by unanimous decision is +700. If you like her by split, it's +15. split or majority is plus 1,500. I'm gonna throw a little money on that too. Shit. Luana Pinheiro to win and over 2.5 plus 380. Luana Pinheiro to win and over 1.5 plus 300. I didn't even mention her money line, did I? Sorry. Her money line is plus 260. Luana Pinheiro plus 260, and the over is minus 475. So you already know what's going on with that. Let's see with the fight props. Fight to be won by unanimous decision, minus 185. Fight to go the distance, minus 425. Fight to be, decision, minus 425. Yeah, all this shit's like dog shit. And they don't have any fighter props just yet. But yeah, I really like all Pinheiro decisions. I'm definitely going to be rocking with it. It's definitely going to be going in as the first leg of the parlay. And it is what it is. Plenty of money to be made. I like that. I actually like that that's the first leg, because a minus 260 on a fighter and outcome would feel like dog shit to me. So I'm rooting for Pinheiro tomorrow, even though I think Torres will win / Pennington. I got faith. I got faith in Luana Pinheiro. The Luana Pinheiro, the Luana parlay is way alive. Luana Pinheiro and Luana Santos could definitely both win. So that's probably going to be another parlay that I throw in. Also, like a Pinheiro Lisbo, probably throw that in. A Luana Lisbo parlay. Might have to do that. Might have to do that both ways. You feel me? But yeah, that's what we got. And let's get to our main event. We got one fight left, y'all. Let's see what we're getting for our main event of the evening. Again, I am back in the cuck chair. I just watch. I'm enjoying it just like you. Here's the tail of the tape. Oh, shit. I forgot they do fucking walkouts for this. All right, let's talk about it. We're going to do Michael Morales first, okay? He's 6 foot, a little bit taller than Gilbert Burns. He has a wrestling style, keep in mind.
Well, his boxing has been up
He
throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's going to be plenty more where that came from here in this match.
Oh, yeah, it's what
So
he
if you
does.
think Gilbert's just going to take him down and win the fight, you done
He
fucked up.
is so good.
All right. So since Morales has been in the UFC, on the Contender Series, he beat Nikolai Varetnikov by unanimous decision, then knocked out Kevin Giles and Adam Fuggett.
When you do that much great work,
Then he beat Max Griffin and Jake Matthews by unanimous decision, and then most recently knocked out Neil Magny almost a year ago, August 24th of 2024, in the very first round in Las Vegas.
That specific skill.
So last time he was
as well, and it is going to be
at the
interesting in this
Apex,
particular
he
matchup.
was enjoying
Good chin
himself.
on the other side. Will he be able to get that knockout? Certainly going to go for it.
Will he be able to get the knockout against Gilbert Burns? I mean, Gilbert Burns has shown the way to beat him is to knock him out or to beat him unanimously by decision. Can Gilbert Burns hang with Michael Morales? He can. I really do think he can. And I think this will go to decision. Because Gilbert Burns, make no mistake about it, has had wars, but he's had some really good fights in his last few years. He's getting older. I think he's 38, 37, 38.
All right, here we go with the former.
But even the losses, when he lost to Hamzat, he gave Hamzat a hell of a fight. When he lost to Bilal, that was the one that we were like, okay, granted. When he lost to Jack, he was winning the fight against Jack, and then just ate a knee and gave the fight up. And then Sean Brady obviously got routed, but that wrestling style is going to be what beats him. Morales is not going to implement that wrestling style. So I really think Gilbert has a chance to win this fight, especially make it a fun one.
And he looks to prove again why he is the elite of the elite in the welterweight division.
And he's
Come
also
on, Gilbert.
A lot of people feel like,
and also having money on Gilbert would be so much fun.
Back into a championship
I mean, the show me the money pile would be way up right now between, well, one kind of lost his last one, but you know what I mean. Wait, did Moicano lose his last one? I thought that was the title fight, no? Am I tripping, or did he get one in after that? Yeah, that was his last fight. Yeah. So he hasn't got one in.
Or tail of the tape for this
Here we go, the tail of the tape.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
37 25, 5'10 to 6 foot, 71 to 79, 22 and 8 to 17 and 0. The main event of the evening. Oh shit.
In the UFC Welterweight
Oh
division.
shiznit.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael.
Here we go.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert Garino.
Barino, baby. Show me the money. Show me the money.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Right, early round action here.
Ooh.
How will Gilbert Garino Burns choose to proceed? At times in certain matchups, he's had these verbal guarantees like no
Let's
takedowns, right? Even if that's the path of least resistance. This is a fighter's fighter, absolutely loves to strike, even though, of course, he's one of the more world-class Brazilian.
This one's going to get sticky.
on
A
this
sticky
roster.
one, still.
Straight right,
Oh.
misses.
Take
Takedown
that
defense
defense holding
holds
up. Oh, wow. He said the exact same shit I did. That was weird.
Man, his jab is good. There it is.
Ooh, Gilbert lands with the overhand. Nice body kick. Gilbert's a live dog. Gilbert's a live dog.
Look to the head is blocked.
Ooh, big overhand from Morales. That was nice. I haven't seen that.
So we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight.
I mean, Gilbert loves those. Oh, Gilbert just got hurt already.
Right there.
Oh, Morales, no. Morales looks so much bigger. He looks like a middleweight fighting a welterweight right now. Gilbert shoots. Not lucky. Knee incoming. Ooh, big overhand from Gil.
On his forehead.
Body kick from Morales. Blocks the punches from Gil. Gives him a jab and an overhand. Eats a check hook and spinning back fist. Okay. That's what we're doing here.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. And there's a takedown attempt.
Ooh.
Well, informed
All right, Morales.
speculation says he's going to try to set up another.
Come on, Papa. I mean, I'll take a Gil.
Oh, nice kick.
Something. Gil putting it on Morales.
Good weapon for him. He
Huh.
misses with it there. 3 minutes to go.
Nice body punch from Gil. Gil putting it on him now.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Gil not getting the takedowns. It's the one thing that's not working out for him.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Oh shit.
Combination.
Come on. Come on, Poppy.
Right on the
Ooh.
ball. To try to establish that jab.
Oh, drops Gil. Was that a body shot that dropped him? He said, "Get up, bitch." Oh shit. Oh shit.
We talk so much
Oh,
about
Gil
that.
lands a body shot.
Pretty effective weapon
Couple
for
body
him.
shots.
It's
Looks like that's his game plan here.
traditional leg kick. Just throwing your
Body,
hip,
body, head.
whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully
With the
done.
big uppercut.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Come on, baby.
Headgear's not allowed.
Oh,
He has raised
shit.
the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job.
Michael Morales making him swing and
A lot
miss.
of times, those
And
shots to
tire
the head
himself out.
will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And just inches away from
Man,
landing
makes
one of
him
those big right
Eat a little
hands.
teeth. Ooh, big straight hook combo.
With the straight.
Nice
job.
elbow from Gil to an uppercut. And shoots deep. He's in deep, but doesn't get it again. Michael Morales' takedown defense is elite.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
He said, "I ain't Jack Della." Well, pre-title, I guess. Ooh, big overhand from Gil.
Into these
This is gonna
big
be
leg
tough.
kicks.
Last poster says
Burns gets caught by that flush straight.
Isaac
How about the accuracy to land
Brought
right there?
from
His opponent's
Isaac
wobble
D.
check.
He's hurt bad.
I don't know who that is.
He cannot take another shot like that.
Not gonna lie to you.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
And Morales gets a takedown. The one that he shot, he gets. Gil uses that to reverse though, and Gil is now in full mount. Problem for
Really using his
Morales.
physicality to
Oh
his advantage
shit.
now.
Gil going for the sub. Oh shit.
to try to get a choke.
Oh shit.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks
Oh
like it's getting
shit.
going.
Gil takes the back. He's go. Oh my God.
He could choke and he somehow gets
Wow,
it.
Gil almost got him.
It's so unfamiliar.
20 seconds.
Panic, you're gonna
Holy
get
shit, we almost had Gil sub as our leg. That would have been dope.
Final seconds here of round one.
Come on, Gilbert. Gilberto.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape.
All right,
Maybe
we'll
look
take
for
it.
more here.
Round two.
We'll take it. Yo, Gil might have stole that round low key. Stop fucking with my man Gil, bro. Stop fucking with my man Gil, bro. Yo, check my man Gil out, bro. Yo, he might have got the takedown, but he reversed that shit for more control time. They were pretty even on total strikes, pretty even on significant strikes. Now, Morales did wobble Gil and drop him. So, probably a Morales round, but very close. 10-9.
Just above
10-9
the eye
Morales.
now.
I'll give
So
it.
the cut
I'll give
man's
it
gotta get
10-9
in here,
Morales.
Close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner
Heard him,
upstairs to
and
really
then
close the show.
boom.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment
Where's the
was
shit
that
that dropped?
big strike to the head that landed, that
I
put
thought
him
it was
on
a
a
body
wobbly
shot that
leg,
dropped
and
him.
then survival
I just
mode.
heard him.
Luckily, he made it to the
Dang.
end of that round.
Yeah, definitely Morales round the way they're showing these. All right, let's get it round two. Come on, Gil. This is a fiver. It's a fiver, Gil.
Round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good
Lazy in the house. What's good,
next round
players?
will
What's good,
continue.
Lazy?
Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs.
Oh, drops Gil. Oh no.
John, he needs to
Oh
get
no,
into
Gil. I needed a Gil leg. I wanted a Gil leg. Get that takedown, Gil. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's going down this round, y'all. It's gonna be a round two piece. It's gonna be a round. Oh, he hurts Morales. This happens every week. Where I'm like, it's going the other way, and then out of nowhere, somebody gets hurt and put out.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
Gil, chill out. Mind your P's and Q's, Gil. Here we
All right,
go.
well, good news is it rocked.
Hey, good
Bad news
shot.
is
He was
wasn't
so
able to
deep, but
finish
didn't
the
get
job,
it.
and now
Oh, now Gil hurts him with a hook. Now he's got Morales backing up. You should have shot there, Gil. He can't get up once you take him down. Right there, up against the fence. Oh, no, Gil, come on. Right there, Gil. Right there after the punch. He's punching too far out, Gil. He's punching too far out, Gil. Take him down.
And now the jab.
He's giving you the hips, Gil.
Tries to work
There,
it into the
oh,
takedown.
my God. He didn't fucking failed. Come on, Gil. Let's get this dubber. I want that Brazilian parlay, that Pinheiro fucking Dorino.
Big right hook coming. It's
Come
blocked.
on. Give me that Pinheiro
Throwing
Dorino.
that jab, no
Come
good.
on.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be.
These boys are just
He should
trading
have
haymakers.
focused on getting to that cut.
Who's getting the fight back?
He did the work. He opened up.
It looks like Morales should be. He's bloodied up.
Continued on the path. And made
Gilbert
the
looks
right
fine.
coming here.
Oh, wow. Gilbert just got taken down. He's got a sweep.
Anytime you are in a
Sweep to
ground
the back,
fighting
Gil.
situation
You're
with
better
this
on the
fighter,
ground,
you're
Gil.
Potentially playing with fire. Inside the closed guard.
Throw something up, Gil.
He
Arm
went
bar him. I
right
don't give a
into
shit.
full guard.
Come on.
What does he do
Don't
to
let
try to
don't
get
let him stay here.
to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Come on, Gil. Yes, sir. Hit the switch.
Well, not good.
Let's
body language
go.
from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Yes. Come on, Gil. Go on,
Obvious
Gil.
submission
Let's
attempt
prove
here.
him wrong.
You cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Terrible IQ by Morales. This may be realistic. That's what I'm saying. I love me a Gilbert. Love me a Gilbert. I'll take Gil decision. I'll take Gil KO. I'll take Gil sub. Just give me something to work with.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks the submission.
Even computer-generated Anik playing with fire. Oh, now Morales on the back.
We'll
Yo,
see if he postures
come
up and
on.
get some of his ground
What are we
strikes going
doing?
here.
Trying to recover full guard there.
And now Gil hits the switch again, and now he's on Morales' back.
These big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Gil's probably going to go for a sub here. Bro, give me that Gil sub. Give me that fucking Gil sub right now. Damn it.
90 seconds to go.
Big ground and pound.
This is going to be a Gil round for me, yo. This is going to be uno y uno.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Uno y uno.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Burns.
Right now,
Oh, please give it to me. Please give me that Gilbert sub. Giving me that Gilbert sub, baby. Come on. Oh, fuck you and your submission defense. And now Gil's on the bottom. Here we fucking go. Here we go.
This transition.
And now he's going to TKO him, and I'm going to be pissed. Oh, Gil, what are we doing? This is just like a Dorino fight. It's like he's winning, and then out of nowhere, we're like, what the fuck happened? Why is he on bottom? Why is he eating shots? Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. Sweep. Let's go, Gil. Oh, shit. Lazy sees the action swinging.
Position here.
Come on, baby. Come on, Gil.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Stay on top. Oh, big elbow. Oh, my God. He gives the back up. Bro, he keeps doing these big fucking moves and just ending up in bad positions, just like our Gilbert Dorino Burns. This is pretty accurate simi. I can't lie. Oh, no. Get out of there. Get out of there. All right. I'm excited to see these fucking stats. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ovation from this capacity.
You're lazy. Answer plastic toaster. I don't know. I don't know about that person. Yeah, so Gil wobbled him twice, hurt him twice, but Morales gets the knockdown. Gil beats him on total strikes and significant strikes. Now, even though Morales got the takedown, Gil gets almost 2 minutes of control time because of all the sweeps and scrambles. So shit, that's 1-1 Gil for me, baby. 1-1 Gil.
The best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why
Really?
did the bell have
Calm down,
stop? Let's
Gourmet.
just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the horn
Oh,
signifying
wobbled
the
his
end
little
of the
ear with
round.
that.
A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner.
He called me
Everybody
slipping
looks
already,
confused.
lazy.
They
earlier.
don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Here we go, round 3. It's 1-1. Gil eats a stiff straight. Always sound out the name in your head before you say it aloud.
Tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Burns. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Here we go. Careful round 3 because he's ooh, nice left hook from Gil and then another left hook. That's his money maker. That left hook for Gil.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Ooh. Shoots immediately
Nice.
after that. He didn't like that leg
Nicely
kick.
done.
He did not like that leg. Oh, hurts Morales. But it gets hurt himself. Bro, what kind of cartoon shit was that? What is this? Drickus versus fucking DeRitter? What is going on? Drops him, but then got wobbled at the same time. What is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Burns goes into the takedown now, and he
Thank you,
gets it.
Gil.
Beautiful
Holy shit.
transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet. So a nice job to get the fight to the ground.
Thank you, Gil.
Ooh, going for a
Oh,
leg lock.
leg lock.
It's tight.
Stop. He beats Morales with a leg lock. Oh my god. Oh, Morales gets out. He was going for the freaking calf slicer.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus
Gil
far,
putting.
perhaps a
Oh my god, they
considerable
both just missed. That was
quality of
scary as
fights
fuck.
in.
Holy
Yeah, it's
shit.
only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're gonna call for the
They're coming to check on that cuff from Morales early.
Blood all over his face.
In round 3, they're checking. That means we could get a round 4 or round 5 TKO for Burns, guys.
All right,
This
so
is
the
great
doctor
for us.
talking to the referee,
This
and
is
it looks as
fucking
though the fight's
great.
gonna continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That
This
cut's
is
not
great. They're
getting
gonna let it
It's
go.
not going to get any
They're
better.
gonna let
Now
it
he's
go,
gotta
but
take some
if it
chances.
stops
He's gotta
again, I'm
go out on
pretty
the
sure
straight
this fight will
and he's
be
gonna go out,
over.
because if he gets to the next round, I'm
So
not sure
let's see
they
how
can go
wild
out
this
again.
gets.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee
Oof,
gets us
he
back.
can't let
on
that cut
This
get
guy's a
much
fighter,
worse
man.
though. If he
This
eats
guy
some little
doesn't
big
want to lose a
strikes
fight
from
on the
Burns,
stool.
this
He
shit's
wants
gonna
an
be over.
opportunity to go out there and go out on the shield.
And I really
That's
hope for a
exactly
Burns
what he's
TKO,
getting.
bro. That would be
He's
so
getting it.
fucking awesome. Let's go!
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on
Come on,
beat.
Burns. Don't
He's
get
hurt so
flash
bad.
KO'd
I
like
don't know
everyone
what
in the
he's gonna
last couple
do
weeks.
to stay in
Come
this
on,
fight.
baby. Stay on your
Oh,
P's
man,
and Q's.
That cut is just bleeding like
Stay
crazy.
on
I
it,
would be
Burns.
surprised to see a stoppage here.
But the
Stay
amount
on
of
it,
blood-
Burns.
The amount of blood
Uh-oh.
that is leaking from
Stay
this
on it,
guy.
Burns. Come on.
It's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beat
Come on.
up thoroughly.
Good defense. Good
Guys,
defense. Come on, baby. Come on. Ooh, that was nice. Spinning back fist into the left uppercut.
Just misses with the
Oh,
jab.
come on, Burns. Get the takedown now. Oh, I'm glad he didn't. He would have got
We
kneed.
have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
man, it ain't
It's about to get wild. It's about to get wild.
Blocking all these
Oh,
shots coming
shit.
this way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees
Oh,
it
man.
coming.
Oh, hits him with a body shot. And then a leg kick, and then goes to a takedown. Come on, Burns. Oh, God. Now Burns eating big knees. Oh, stop. Oh, hurts him with an overhand. This is a fucking warrior. Oh, he drops Burns bad. No, stop. No, no,
This
no,
man is landing brutal
no. Oh, my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Classic goddamn Gilbert Burns fight. He's winning. It overextends, gets caught with a fucking left hook, drops. Michael Morales finishes him off with some hammer fists. Are you fucking serious? This was a Gilbert Burns fight. Taylor, oh my God, I'm so fucking mad. I'm so mad right now. This was a Gilbert Burns TKO in the bag. They were putting the fucking ribbon on, and then right as they hand you the fucking gift, the bottom falls out. God fucking damn it, bro.
Back inside the arena
Michael
now, we go
Morales
inside the octagon
TKO
where
is our
Bruce
second
Buffer
leg.
has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 3.
Wow.
Declaring the winner by TKO, Michael.
For the third week in a row, a fighter was winning the fight and get flash dropped and
Well,
KO'd.
there he is,
Jesus.
the man
Blaze
of
says,
the
oh
hour.
my.
And you got to think
He
this dude's
even
gonna get
paused for a
serious
second
Instagram
before the
push
ground and
tonight
pound.
after the win
Still,
by TKO.
still
He's going to
didn't
get a
recover.
massive push because he
Tough
hurt his opponent.
scenes. That's a
and he
38-year-old
pressed his
man
foot
taking those
down on the
punches.
gas
And I
until
think
he got
Morales
that
is
finish.
25.
That was amazing.
So yeah, this kind of is indicative of how the fight probably will go. If it comes down to a war like this, it'll be that Gil probably doesn't have the endurance, and a 25-year-old Michael Morales can take all the cuts and all the punches that he possibly can because he's, again, 25 with a lot less wear and tear and damage on him. So shit, that was a eye-opening simulation for me as to why Michael Morales is minus 900. But you can bet your ass that simulation also opened my eyes to that Gilbert's a live dog at plus 600. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Are you joking? This is Gilbert Burns we're talking about. Plus 500? I'm going to throw a little something on that. I'm not going to be the one that misses out. Look at these stats. Oh, Gilbert was winning the fight. Granted, he shot 15 times, only got one takedown, but he had more strikes landed. He tied him on significant strikes. They equaled on knockdowns. He stunned him more than he stunned him. He had more control time. Gilbert could have won this fight. Gilbert could have definitely won this fight. Where the judges have it? Judges all gave Burns round 1 and round 2. Shit, it was a Burns fight. It was a Burns fight. And he blew it right at the end there. Now we gotta go look. Now we gotta go look at the fight props. I'm gonna show you both just in case. Gilbert Burns TKO would have been plus 2,200. But the Michael Morales KO is minus 150. Dog shit odds. Ugh. Minus 150. Ew. Minus 150 for our second leg. Are you joking me? Ew. It could definitely go to decision. I like the decision at plus 200. Why the fuck is TKO minus 150? Are you... Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I'm so grossed out by that. Michael Morales TKO or decision is minus 750. So, yeah. Michael Morales to win by finish, minus 165. Okay. Was that round 3? That was round 3. And the over 2.5 just barely hit. Okay. 2.5 hits. 2.5 hits. Fight to not go the distance, minus 225. Michael Morales, round 3, plus 650. Round 3, anybody, plus 550. Fight to not start round 4, minus 105. Fight to not start round 5, minus 160. Huh. Over 44.5 significant strikes for Burns. Cash it. He got 45. So if you like the Burns significant strikes at 44.5, go ahead and take that. And those are all the props because it was a KO. The under 3.5 is minus 130. The under 4.5 is minus 190. The over 2.5 is minus 165. The over 1.5 is minus 320. Not a lot of money to be made there. Not a lot of money to be made there. But yeah, that's our leg. Michael Morales, TKO. Now parlayed with our other leg of Luana Pinheiro, decision at plus 450. The first and the last fight of the night, y'all. We're going to bookend this night. Our finishing odds are plus 816. Plus 816 for the plus 450 and the minus 150. Plus 816 CPUnits this week. It is what it is. Cosmo going backpacking this weekend, but might have to run down to Illinois to place a sizable bet on Dorino. That man is a savage. I know. And a plus 500? Shit. You don't got to convince me. I'm doing it. Cosmo says, online betting isn't legal in Wisconsin, only to tribal lands at Potawatomi Casino in Milwaukee. Huh. Yeah, I always heard the Indian casinos is a thing in that 70s show and shit. So I'm sure it has remained over the years. A lot of my knowledge from Wisconsin is either from Green Bay Packer fans or watching that 70s show. So excuse me if I'm terrible at knowing some things. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. That is it. That's the simulation. Now I'm going to give you my full picks because that's what I do every Friday. I give you my full picks, my analysis, everything I did, all the research I did. You can have it right here. Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Now I'm going to share my document that I always share. Here we go. And these are the picks here. As you can see, if they're blue, I don't really have faith. Oh shit, I forgot to I got to throw up the little graphic. Forgot to throw up the little graphic there. There you go. Picks on UFC Vegas 106. So these are my picks. Oh god, where is it? There it is. Okay, so I got a Tecia Pennington decision, but I like that hedge of the Pinheiro decision, which is why Pinheiro decision, I feel great about it in the CPUnits, and I will be taking Pinheiro decision as my bet because there is literally no value for Tecia Pennington. You can't take it on the over. You can't take it on decision. You can't even take Pennington because she's minus 300. So, yeah, my money's going to be on Pinheiro this week. I'm actually going to... So, you know what? I'm going to leave it because Pennington decision is probably going to happen, but I'll feel good that Pinheiro decision hits if it does hit. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that. At flyweight, we got Park Hyun-sung versus Carlos Hernandez. I got Hernandez, man. They tend to use Hernandez as that guy to test what the up-and-coming guys got. I mean, just think about it. Hernandez fought Talbot. He fought Ray Saruya. He fought the other Asian dude with the grappling, the one that headlined against fuck. You get the point though. They put all these young up and comers up against him. So I really like Carlos Hernandez to maybe steal a decision win. But if he doesn't get the decision win, of course the other guy's probably going to get the decision win. I think this fight definitely goes the distance. There's a chance that Park gets a KO win because he does hit hard. He has 4 KOs on his record. So even though I feel like a lot of his subs are from his striking, he probably knocks him down, then gets a rear naked sub win. But I think Hernandez is good enough to hold his own. I think he could steal a decision win. I'm not sure if he's the dog. Let me go ahead and take a look at that before. Because if Park is the dog, I will definitely tell you to go ahead and take Park, like without a shadow of a doubt. But if Hernandez is the dog, yeah, Hernandez is the dog. So Hernandez is a live dog. He's plus 154. I feel like he could steal a win here. But if not, I think Park is probably going to, probably going to knock him the fuck out or get a decision win. So we'll see what happens there. I like Denise Gomez to beat Elise Reed. Elise Reed tends to wilt in round 2 at the beginning or late in round 1. I think Gomez is younger. She's tougher. She's hungrier. She's fought better competition. I really think she's going to get a win here, TKO style, and get a nice signature win for herself. Elise Reed's kind of like that girl you set up in there to get yourself a signature win. If we're being honest, I mean, the Lupita Godinez, Loma Lukbanmi, Sam Hughes, Sajara Eubanks, all of them getting signature wins off her. Also, she has the trend of having a snake on her record. Lost win, lost win, lost win. Guess what? Her last fight was a win. Guess what? Her next fight will be a loss. I definitely put the gold star pick of the week on this. I absolutely think Denise Gomez is going to run the fuck away with this fight in easy fashion. This is not even going to be competition. I'm not even joking right now. This is going to be one of the easiest fights of the week. I'm telling you, Denise Gomez at minus 625 is rightly priced. So our best, don't even take that minus 115. I really think she's going to finish her off. Plus 250 on the TKO for Denise Gomez. I don't even have her decision as a hedge. That minus 115 is not worth it to me as a hedge. I'll throw it in there just for your sake, so you know that it's worth a hedge for you because it's minus 115. But I'm not even throwing money on that. It's literally Gomez TKO or nothing at plus 250 for me. Okay. Luana Santos versus Tainara Lisboa. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be a women's bantamweight. Luana Santos coming up from women's flyweight. Now, she wasn't even looking that good at women's flyweight. If we remember her last fight, she was getting controlled. So what the fuck do you think a bantamweight's going to do to her? Tainara Lisboa is undefeated. I think Tainara Lisboa should not be the dog here. I think she should be the favorite, especially because it's a bantamweight fight. I like Lisboa in this fight. I'm going to be taking Lisboa to win by decision. Lisboa could also get the TKO. Lisboa, the TKO, but I think she could also get the TKO. So I like Lisboa in all facets here. She's another pick of mine. I like the Lisboa Gomez parlay because she's a dog. It'll bring her value up a little bit. You get that at a plus 2 something. So Gomez, Lisboa, if you want to parlay 2 money lines together, I will definitely be doing that. Feel free to do it yourself. In the next fight, Conor Matthews, Yadier Duval. Conor Matthews knocked out in his last 2 fights, most recently in February of this year. Going up against Yadier Duval, Val has pretty strong hands. He can get a TKO. Now, he only has 4 finishes, but you don't need a lot with a guy that's been touched in the same button multiple times in the last year. So I really think he could get a TKO on the feet or even ground and pound. As we know, that ground and pound TKO is a live option always in every fight. So I really think that could happen here as well. I like that fight to go the distance no matter what. If Conor Matthews gets the win, shit, but I really think Duval is going to run away with this TKO win. Jared Gordon, Thiago Moises. I don't know what happens in this fight. I just know it goes the distance and somebody's getting fucked on the scorecards. Jared Gordon loves to go to decisions. It's literally all he does, unless he gets like a surprise KO. And then Thiago Moises, a lot of the same. Unless he subs you, he's going to KO. He's going to take you to decision. I don't see Gordon getting subbed. I see Gordon going to decision. He's going to lose or win a close splitty. I like a fight to be won by split decision in this as a bet as well. It doesn't matter who wins. And then Gabe Green, Mateus Camilo. I think Camilo is going to win. I think he's undefeated coming in, a lot of momentum. Gabe Green hasn't fought in 2 years. But Camilo has 2 losses by sub. So if Camilo does lose this fight, I like the Gabe Green sub. I do like the Gabe Green sub. I think he has 6 wins on his record by sub. So Gabe Green to sub him. I know he's going to be looking at this guy like, yo, he has 2 losses on his record by sub. Half my wins are by sub. That's my game plan to win this fight. So Green sub or Camilo decision are my options here. Gabe Green is going to have a really good game plan. He's going to have some ring rust on him for sure. For absolute fucking sure, he's going to have some ring rust on him. And on the main card, Julian Erosa, Makizio Costa. I don't like Erosa to win this decision, but it's always possible. He tends to come out hot, and he can either win a fight early or lose the fight. I don't think he wins this by decision. I'm actually taking that off. I don't think he wins this fight by decision. I think this is a Costa sub or a Costa decision. He's going to leave his neck out there and get subbed early in round 1 or early in round 2. And if not, Costa's just going to control him for the majority of the fight and go to decision. I don't see Rosa win this fight. Now, there's multiple Extreme Couture fighters on this card, but I think the other one was, if it's not Del Val, maybe it's Camilo. I think it's Camilo. Camilo might be the other Extreme Couture fighter. So they're fighting back to back. So you better believe that if Camilo gets a win, Arosa's going to be coming out gassed up. And then Ruziboev versus Stoltzfus. I really think Ruziboev's going to take him out early. He's so much bigger than Stoltzfus. Stoltzfus is a 5'10" middleweight, bro. Ruziboev is a 6'5" middleweight, bro. Stoltzfus doesn't have the raw power to deal with Ruziboev that Joaquin Buckley had. What does Dustin Stoltzfus have to take down Nursultan Ruziboev? He has his wrestling. Now, if he does get that, I still think Ruziboev has enough frame on him to get a lot of sweeps and to pull out a weird sub. So I like a Ruziboev finish, but Stoltzfus' decision is still on the cards. So I feel like if it does go the distance, this is Stoltzfus' win. But Ruziboev by finish is probably another good hedge. Sadiq Yosef to beat Myron Santos. Sadiq Yosef fought way better competition. Myron Santos probably didn't even win his last fight. I was surprised when I won my bet on his last fight because he was in my parlay. He didn't win that fight, though. Sadiq Yusuf, a much better fighter, and they're both strikers. Myron Santos, half his wins are by KO. Sadiq Yusuf, he's lost by KO, obviously, and Myron Santos hasn't. If he has, maybe one time. So I think a Sadiq Yusuf decision is the best option here, and I think Sadiq Yusuf is good enough to knock him out. I think Sadiq Yusuf could beat him with leg kicks or something. In a 3-round fight, I could see him going for all power. He's on a losing streak recently. He needs to get back on the right track. A loss to Myron Santos here would be absolutely devastating for Sadiq Yusuf's career. So I think this is a must win for him. Like to fight a fighter one fight removed from tough and to lose to him would be absolutely monumentally catastrophic for Sadiq Yusuf. So I really like him as a dog here to get the win. And then Paul Craig facing Rodolfo Bellato. Paul Craig, light heavyweight. He's back up at light heavyweight, coming up from middleweight. I think he's going to be healthier here. Rodolfo Bellato went to a draw with Jimmy Crute in a fight he probably should have won. So, yeah, that says a lot about Bellato. I don't think this fight goes the distance, but hear me out. Paul Craig has never won by decision. Bellato, very hard to finish. Went to a draw with Jimmy Crute. Has a lot of heart, has a lot of fight in him. Who's to say that this isn't Paul Craig's first decision win? He needs a big win here. Rodolfo Bellato, not too tough of a test. Now, he did have a terrible striking match against Bo Nickel, who just got pieced up by Renier de Ritter. But I still think that Paul Craig has enough left in the tank, especially at light heavyweight, to get some good work done. So I think a Paul Craig decision's in work here. If not, fight does not go the distance with a Craig sub, Bellato KO, any one of those three. And then final fight of the evening, Morales. I think he's going to beat Burns in a decision, actually. A lot of his wins come by unanimous decision. Burns notoriously hard to finish. I really think Morales decision at plus 200 is a really good option here. If not, obviously the Morales TKO. But like I have there, Morales unanimous decision. I really like that. And then obviously I like Gilbert Burns too. So Gilbert anyway. I'm going to add Gilbert anyway in there just so you guys know. So I'm not biased. But yeah, that's it. That's what I got. That's what I got for you motherfuckers, man. Those are my picks on UFC Vegas 106. There's no boxing this week. Actually, there's one boxing card. Who is it? It's Sergey Bohachuk versus Michael Fox. Obviously, I'm on Bohachuk. I'm probably going to be going with a Bohachuk decision. Sergey Bohachuk. Let me quickly look at him. Sergey Bohachuk. Thank Lord to have a wiki. Yeah, a lot of his fights by KO. Unanimous decision with Brian Mendoza, and then he retired Ishmael Davis. Actually, let's go with the Bohachuk TKO here. Bohachik TKO 1-6 is our move. Bohachik TKO 1 through 6. If you're fucking with the boxing this weekend, Bohachik TKO 1 through 6. All right, and those are my picks. Those are my picks for the week. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna eat some lunch. I'm gonna do some shit. I'm gonna get some shit done. You know, you guys do the same. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Scan the QR codes below. Left side for the main card minute. We'll be going live for the full card on Saturday. Scan the QR code on your right for next week's CPUnits and Sunday. Hopefully, you'll be cashing some money Saturday after we make this bet. Don't forget it's Luana Pinheiro decision. Michael Morales TKO plus 820 about. Don't forget to follow on. Oh, what the fuck? Don't forget to follow on social. One more round fights. That's where we will be putting out the graphics for the one more round parlay, the one more round high risk parlay, the CPUnits parlay. So don't forget to follow on social so you can see those when they come out. And if you get any wins off the show, send them in to one more round fights at gmail.com. All right. You guys have a good rest of your afternoon. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm about to blaze, eat some food, do all that shit. Deuces.